Hello, this is DJ Mega Game 17, and I'm back with another Loot Crate unboxing. Hold on, I have to do something first. Sorry about that. Alright, just a minute. Just need to do a few things. And what's that other thing I'm gonna use? I don't know. That was right here where I saw it. I don't have time to look for it, so I guess it's just this for tonight. So I'm back with another Loot Crate unboxing. Oh, here it is. This is what I wanted to use. Alright. So let's first, before we go any further, let's share this thing. This is my first time using both of these. So I'm going to share the event, and then after that we will get into the unboxing. And yes, these things are from Loot Crate. I've had these for like a while now. I've worn this before, the hat. I just haven't worn the whatchamacallit, this. I got this sometime last year. Actually, while I do that, I might as well start opening this box. So this is the Loot Crate box. So let's get into it. While I try to share this thing. So I guess I'll be doing it simultaneously. I don't know why this is taking so long. I don't know why this got to take so long. This is what happens when you have so many tabs open. Let me try to find this machine. Okay, and alright, so here we go. The first thing I'm pulling out is a shirt. And this shirt is RoboCop. And this, I believe, is from Terminator 2. So maybe this one's like robots or something. Sci-fi. Alright, here we go. So it says Matrix 17 plus. Either that's the size of the thing or that's the age. Like the age bracket. Yeah. Copy and paste. I don't know why this is always happening. Alright, I don't know why this is messing up like that. Alright, that wasn't more annoying than it needed to be. Anyway, so let's pull out this Terminator thing. Oh, this might be a puzzle. That's what this is. Oh yes, that's what it is. It's a puzzle. It says 300, so I guess that means it's 300 pieces. So what we have here is a matrix puzzle. I don't know. I'm trying to make this look better. Actually, it looks worse. I actually did this wrong, so let's do this right. All right, that actually looks better. There you go. That's the way it's supposed to look. So, all right, I'm just gonna share this, and then we can finally get on to like the nitty gritty. I don't know. This thing's always kind of moving slow in here for some reason. I don't know why it's always moving slow. But anyway, you know, does what it needs to do. Keep showing stuff. And this is a Fallout vinyl collectible door Baz 104. Who else is on this watch this? Share. Alright, so this is what this is. And we have the loot pins. Yeah, so we got the loot crate pin for 2000 for this month. I was gonna say this year, which is 2016. That's right. It'll be the 6th month of the 16th year of this millennium. So you have Bioshock Infinite. You have a key for it. I haven't played Bioshock, but I do want to play it. It's the same case of Fallout. I haven't really played Fallout before, but I'm interested in playing it. There's a new book smell, which is good. And there's the inside of the box. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, this one color hurts. What is this for exactly? I never understood what these are for. I mean, like the purpose of it. I've never understood what these. Well, yeah, I think they're supposed to hang a wall or maybe a car or something. I don't know. I never really understood the purpose of these. I probably never will. So, all right. So let's see what we got here. And, welcome to Dystopia. It's a nice place to live. Well, die, but it has to live X out. Knock knock knock. No wait. It's knock knock losers. The world is not what it seems, but maybe you can change it for the better. Dystopia is the theme of this month, and we're putting the spotlight on some of our favorite less than ideal pop culture societies. We'll be taking an in-depth look at the genre and two of its most famous characters, plus a guide for looking your best in various brave new worlds. Naturally, we also will also be giving you the lowdown on this creates content, so keep your head up and your wits about you. No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now. Team Loot Crate. That sounds like the name of a what's the name of that song? I don't know what the name of the song is. Oh yeah, you know, stop us now. All right, this is okay. Watch YouTube. Theme videos, news, unboxings, reviews, shorts, and more. YouTube.com, Twitch. All right, okay. Basically, it's saying you just in the directory it says you can watch on YouTube. You know, you go on Twitch, Hulu, create, listen to the soundtrack to this month's theme on Spotify. It has a playlist. So yes, so yeah, first go watch YouTube, go to YouTube, watch themes, videos, news, unboxing, reviews, short shows, and more on YouTube.com/loot crates. They got Twitch, the daily crates and community team play games and chat with looters. Twitch.tv/loot crate. Listen on Spotify playlist. The soundtrack to this month's crate. Play play.spotify.com/user/loot crate music. Play digital extension as an interactive game or activity based on the monthly theme. Loop.cr experience contest. Something fun to do every month and you can win prizes to lootcrate.cr/contest. Share Community Hub, a simple way to find us on the social media, lootcrate.com/community. More Theme Hub, a cool exploration of this month's theme and content. Lootcrate.com/experience. The Daily Crate, if looters are interested in it. Our blog covers it. Wait, no, our blog covers it. TheDailyCrate.com, digital zine, this magazine, but digital. Extended articles and sometimes extras. Magazine.lootcrate.com. Customer support can help with your subscriptions. Ask questions and find answers. Lootcrate.cr/help. Alright, it says welcome home, little guy. This month's pin top left. Alright. Um I should also pause. Yes, I am watching it. And watching all day. It says this month's pin top left. This pin is the top. No, really. Inspired by Fallout 4, it will unlock a Dynamite digital game download. See page 17 for details. Fallout 4 Power Armor Door Res Funko. Protection against a harsh landscape has never been so adorable. A big fan of the highly detailed paint and decal on the door this time. We wanted to make sure our looters had one to add to their collections. Four things from Fallout 4 that we want IRL by Sarah Rodriguez. Alright, it says set in auto. Yes, this is Fallout 4. In set in autumn Adam. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Wait, it can't be atomic, so yeah. Set in an atom punk version of the future in which the transistor was not invented. Technology in Fallout 4 relies on vacuum tubes and automatic physics, leading to some interesting inventions. While most of the tech is too old-fashioned to be useful, there are a few items we wish we could bring into the real world. And the first one they have is Hype Boy. It's a cell phone, but one that reads your vitals, organizes your purse, picks up radio signals, and hangs out on your wrist. While it's a little bulky, we'd get over that in exchange for those adorable little hollow tapes. we get to use. They got robot butlers. Most robots are scary, but Mr. Handies are awesome. Having a robot assistant to do your laundry, take care of your child, and install your enemy's body parts off would be the bee's knees. Yeah, what about Clank though? For Ratchet and Clank, power suit. Do we even need to explain this one? You can walk the streets with no fear. Who's going to mug you when you're walking in hot pink or camo tank? Of course, it would make going through a metal detector pretty difficult, unless you just take the suit off. Stim pack. No more doctors, as long as you have no fear of needles. Stim packs will make your life a cinch. Break your leg, stim pack. Lose your arm, stim pack. Health insurance prices will plummet, and society would enter a golden age. Except if you're afraid of needles. Although this would probably be pretty beneficial for like those anime characters who loses some of them that depending on the series. Like let's say Bleach or Gantz or Claymore or what's another series? Uh, I guess Berserk or Hunter x Hunter, like series like that, where losing limbs is a usual occurrence. So anyway, you have RoboCop T-shirt, gray matter art, exclusive. Greetings, citizen of the consumer products. Proudly presents the newest weapon against crime from gray matter art, preverse of cool limited edition entertainment artwork. This graphic has never seen duty on a t-shirt before. We recommend cold wash, hang dry to prevent shrinkage and keep the colors bright and vivid. I will have to remember that. Cold wash. I usually put on warm. I don't put on hot. I don't wash my clothes on hot water. And I like the warmest I've been with or watched any of my stuff at this point is like warm because it's the middle ground. Not too hot, not too cold. It's in the middle. The future's not the future's not set yet. Tell out the box. Terminator 2, Terminator 2 Metal Print Blue Crate Lab. Yesterday's enemy can be today's friend. Who helped you defeat a shape shifting puddle of dangerous metallic goop? So that's what they are. We're accommodating the 25th anniversary of our favorite sci-fi films ever with this special keepsake. The first thing they were talking about was this T-shirt. And I guess now they're talking about this. So let me see. Cyber System, Cyber Systems Model 101 T800 Terminator Energy Nuclear Power Cell is on the shoulder. Like, was it the right shoulder? I think it is. Neutral net process CPU read and write is on the head. Teeth metal is what the teeth is. Triple armored hypercollie, whatever the last word is, because it's like um faded out. That is on the left shoulder. This frictionless bearing. No, this would be the left, and that would be the right. So yeah, the right. Oh, the triple armor hypervolley and the frictionless bracings on the right arm, right shoulder, and the right elbow, and the energy nuclear power source on the left one. So, and then you of course you have the teeth, and then you have the head. So this is what that looks like. Uh, this is what I'm this is what I'm looking at right now. The Matrix. Exclusive Matrix puzzle Cardinal games. Is your mind as nimble as the good people of Zion? Let this 300-piece muzzle puzzle be your test. Oh, I was thinking of Fred Parents for a second. Cause they had a joke with that with what's that guy's name? It was the episode when Timmy wished he switched places with his fairy, so he became a fairy and they became kids, but he wasn't good at using magic. And then toward the end of the episode, Wanda wished for like a muzzle on Cosmo, and instead Timmy gave him a puzzle instead because he couldn't get it. It was funny. That was a weird tangent. So let this 300 puzzle be your test, featuring brand new artwork developed just for losers. We're unveiling it here. And alright. They got something about the keys. It says Bioshock Infinite Key Blank. It's probably cool. For some, the key to change lies within. In Elizabeth's case, it's literally in her hands, and now it's in yours. You can display this iconic item or get it cut to unlock whatever door you choose. Teens for two. Play plus toys, treats, and more for the fluffy one. Lootcrate.cr/shop pets. Ah, I get it, because it's for the pets. See? Loot Crate for pets. Official Halo Gear collectibles and game items. And Loot Crate pins, DLC, exclusive wallpaper, and ringtones for the Smash One. Is that basically you can get that stuff from lootcrate.com/pins. Uh, this stuff basically. Let's see. I'm probably gonna read two or three more things, and then I'm gonna close this unboxing off. All right, so Dystopia by Tamara Brooks. Dystopia story stretched very, very far back. In ancient Greece, the world was Dystopia, and Joseph Hall critiqued English society within the 16th century, which would be like the 1500s. Jonathan Swift, Jules Verne, H. G. Wells, Philip K. Dick. Wait, is it supposed to be Philip K. Dick, or is it just Philip K. and then Dick? Whatever. Ursula Lee John. Oh, I don't know. It's Guin. We figured it out. Margaret Atwood, William Gibson, Octavia E. Butler, Suzanne Collins. The list goes on and on. And that's just authors. Hundreds of years, the genre has the most is more popular than ever. Typically, these takes. Wait, let me backtrack for a second. Typically, these tales take place in imagined futures where things have gone wrong in some way. E.D. notes the page 20 or deeper look. For a deeper look, as a result of things that are happening in contemporary society. Additionally, one of the biggest components of dystopian stories, particularly modern ones, are people rising up to affect positive change. What about that resonates? What about it resonates with people? So, is it the story or the characters that captivate us more? While the story and the commentary is certainly a big draw, you can't hook an audience without characters we connect with in some way, especially our hero. We spoke with Andrea Lenamindi, Philip D. No, PhD, clinical psychologist, scientist, and creator/co-host of the Arkham Sessions, a weekly podcast psychologically analyzes episodes of Batman the animated series to get more professional insight on the topic. Interesting. I still have to rewatch that show. It's been years since I've seen it. There's a lot of research and theory related to life hardships and adversity that lends some insight into the character's ability to persevere despite the dis, with the dystopian gloom. To some degree, we can relate to the hero's unmet needs, their lack of their own identity, inability to differentiate themselves from others, the desire to have their own agency, etc. I even compare our interest in dystopian stories to our interest in films like Gravity, The Martin, The Ex Machina, and other sci-fi narratives that aren't necessarily dystopian in nature but offer a great forecast. The notion that our protagonist is trapped, isolated, or oppressed with the knowledge that risking their life is the only way out of their situation. The stakes are high. For that reason, then we particularly interested in how the hero escapes with a fascination in their ability to stay. To us, those stories are simultaneously thrilling and inspiring. Resilient despite the glaring low chances they'll survive. To us, the stories are simultaneously thrilling. Our vigorous interest in the protagonist of risking their life and inspiring our realization that the protagonist has human traits similar to ours. A big thank a big thank you to Andrea for sharing her expertise. Why do you think people love hashtag dystopian tales? Share your thoughts with us on Facebook and Twitter. The Arkham sessions are available on iTunes or at Dr. Lennon Mendy's website www.underthemaskonline.com/the Arkham sessions. Alright, you guys, four types of dystopia. Oh, I forgot to name the whole thing. The first one I was just reading was The Psychology of Loving Dystopia by Tamara Brooks. Now I'm going to be reading The Four Types of Dystopia by Kevin Mahayo. Whatever. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this guy's last name. I'm just going to call him Kevin M. Like your slapped together wasteland outfit, dystopia comes in all sorts of shapes, sizes, colors, and smells. Sure, you may think dystopia and imagine a barren desert mutated monsters and leather-clad gearheads, but that could just be what they want you to believe or what you've been brainwashed to see. In truth, there are many types of dystopia. Pop, pop a red pill and take a journey with us down the rabbit hole. So I guess the first one is Foxtopia or Flux. No, it's FAUX. As seen in Bioshock Infinite, 1984, Brave New World, things may appear bright and perfect and wonderful, but behind the veil of fancy clothes, old-timey sensibilities, and possibly drug-induced superpowers lies the dark truth of the world. An oppression reign brainwashes, manipulates, and controls the masses, and ex- exterminates exterminates those that refuse to conform. Post-disaster, as seen in Mad Max, Fury Road, Fallout, Waterworld, people messed up. They messed up really. They messed up real bad. Whether through nuking each other or high heaven, or passively ignore them, the mysteriously rising global trauma. The Earth now looks barren and empty, or ironically super wet. Survival in the name of the game in this world is stock up, stay safe, and hope you don't lose your life. They got class warfare. As seen in RoboCop, was it Asylum and Snowpiercer, the middle class is dead, and the rich stripped have stripped it of everything worthwhile left its sinking, rotting course for the rest of the humanity to deal with. If you're one of them, you may think that's just fine, the way they are, but beware. The rest outnumber despise you, and you will either rise up or destroy you from within. So that's class warfare. And then the last one they have is tech gone wrong, as in the Terminator, the Matrix, and Blade Runner. At first, everything seemed to be going so well. The toasted They toasted our toast, Google our queers, but we just kept making them smarter while continuing to deny their freedom. It's no surprise that they rose up against us. And since they know our browser history, I for one welcome our new robot overlord. The last one they just talked about, which is the tech gone wrong, is something that a lot of people fear the most apparently. Alright, so this is the last one I'm going to be talking about, which is the 4 ways to dress for dystopias. Styled by Yumi Lee, written by Ash Mahani. Alright, so this is the first one we're going to be discussing, which is The Wastelander. This is this one. Movies have told us that the best way to survive a stark desert-like environment is to wear a lot of dark dress fabrics with a few stylish rips. Functional scarves with, which can double and bandanas, fingerless gloves, and maybe a pair of goggles to get you through the dust storms. Optional: roll around in some sand or dirt for a truly authentic look. They got the auditorium. This one, I actually really like this look. This is probably my favorite one of them. I like I like the gas mask look. This look is all about control and intimidation. The lines are clean, the collars high, and the collars minimal. Mainly a uniform, black or white. Even the hairstyles reflect military precision. Some form of eye covering, like glasses or like sunglasses, or if you can get away with it, gas mask, is recommended to further hide emotion. As always, leather is a plus. Where they're getting all their cows is anyone's guess. They got the cyber citizen, which is this one. In a world where technology has run rapid, only the disaffected survival once again. Clean lines and muted colors are your friend. This style is differentiated between by its liberal use of asymmetry and more subtle use of the leather or fox leather accents. Dark makeup, heavy on the eyeliner is recommended. Goal is to look like a JRPG character who never sees the sun and is totally cool with that. This kind of I wonder if you could say that's maybe like what Cloudless is kind of dressed like. The Cyberson. Yeah, actually it is because Final Fantasy Seven and even like Final Fantasy Eight to a certain degree was like they both kind of had like a cyberpunk thing going. Although his Final Fantasy Seven is mainly like in certain areas, mainly Midgar, and I guess the design of certain characters like Cloud. Final Fantasy 8 was definitely more of that because they had the whole futuristic game going on. I guess Final Fantasy 13 will also fall into that, the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy. They got the Astrocraft, which is this one. That's the last one. Confidence is half the battle with this look. Perhaps the most aesthetically futuristic of these styles, Astrocraft, not to be confused with the absurdly dirty joke, employs sleek trench coats, fashion fashion scars, mandarin colors, dark colors, and the cool of fullness that comes with systematic oppression. Just remember that revolution is coming, so try not to scuff your wingtips. Again, you got the Wastelander, the Wastelander, the Authority, I don't know, the Cyber Citizen, and the Ostracraft. And that's it. That's the book. That's the booklet. So again, this is the stuff I got on here: the Bioshock key, the Terminator thing, the Matrix puzzle, the Fallout figurine, and this month's Loot Crate pin, as well as this month's T-shirt, which is RoboCop, and this month's Loot Crate box itself, and this is what it looks like. So that's the unboxing. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later. This is the Loot Crate box of June 2016. So let me know if you enjoyed this Loot Crate unboxing. If you enjoy this new look I'm trying to rock right now. Oh, and by the way, I'm also wearing a T-shirt from last week's Loot Crate box. Because why not? Again, so rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.